Hey guys, so this is the second pair of kicks I got from Villa. The good people from Villa, they have great discounts, very regular sales, and they get huge variety of kicks. So head over there and check them out. They had a nice 30% off recently. I think it's still valid. Don't quote me on that, but go ahead and check the site. So I grabbed these pairs, these pairs, this one, and the Diamond Fury that you've seen on my previous video, all together for 160, I think, with shipping and tax or whatever, I don't know, around 160. But anyway, I was pretty happy to grab both pairs. As you can see, this one is the Air Max 2 CB34. Nike wanted 140 for these, which is actually pretty reasonable price for what they're offering. And this is the white, black, and old Royale colorway. That's how they call it today. Part of the CB34 original colorways. Now, I really wanted to grab the other original colorway, the black, the white, and Royale. But unfortunately, I had a huge problem with Nike changing the color of the air bubble, so I'm not gonna buy these. Now, back to these. You guys know, 94 year, in 1994 these came out. It was the first shoe that Charles Barkley rocked to feature Air Max 2, and of course the branding is right here on the ton. I love this logo. I think it was one of the dopest logos that Nike created back in the day. Unfortunately today the air bubble is a lot smaller. We all know that. It doesn't feature the 5 and the 25 psi. Still have the window on the bottom that you can see Nike here. One of the biggest fears us growing up as kids, and being able to buy only one pair of kicks per year if you're lucky, of course, and that's why we are avoiding buying Nike because of this window. Because if you wear them outside and you step on a glass or a sharp rock or nail or something like that, and the air unit pops, that's about it. Game over. No matter how preserved your upper is, there's going to be water and dirt coming in, and it's going to be just, you're going to destroy the whole shoe. So it made no sense for us to drop a huge amount of money for a sneaker that it's prone to that. So we kind of liked them a lot, but almost none of my friends bought them, and we kind of stick to Reebok because it was a lot safer with the Hexalite, especially the top-loaded one. But back to this model, it was part of this huge movement for the Air Max 2 back in the day. It was great. I featured the Air Max 2 unit in the heel, of course, and an encapsulated air in a forefoot. And this was one of the original colorways. The difference with the original one that Nike did with this retro is these tabs right here were black and matching the tongue, and the Bungee lacing system. I had a special name for this system, but I keep forgetting it for some reason. I apologize for that, guys. But those were black. For some reason Nike now changed them to white. I'm really not that pissed about it because it kind of matches the upper, but what they did with the purple, putting a purple airbag air unit on the other original colorway, kind of pissed me off. So I'm not buying these unless I see them for like $40 at the outlets, and I just grab one to trash it. But anyway, now back to this one. Nike, for some amazing reason, is using genuine leather on the whole upper of this shoe, and as you can see how they crease, it's just amazing. Tumbled, genuine leather. Granted, again, it's not very thick cut, but hey, I'll take that. It's a super nice, soft, and buttery smooth. Actually similar to what I've seen recently. They put on the all-white Pippin. The first Pippin that just came out. It was another surprise for me that they used genuine materials for the upper. But hey, I like this kind of surprises, and I'm happy about it. Great materials. I can't be happier about the upper of this shoe. It's amazing. It's all leather. It's just great. It feels great, and when you put them on feet, they're great. They're comfortable. Another difference with the original one didn't have the black Nike and Air in the back. It was all white. kind of matching the upper. And other than that, nothing too significantly different. Of course, we have the inner booty that it's kind of similar to the design language of Nike of basketball shoes around that time. You guys know the Jordan 8, Jordan 7, they all had that. Many other shoes as well. We have the CB34 right on the insole, and the insole is just a regular, thin Nike insole. I try to pull it out, but it's glued in. Nothing to really write home about. Just a regular nice Nike insole. Comes with the nice assured trees, not just the stuffed pepper. Keep saying that, paper. But yeah, not bad at all. Production date is first 14 to 15 to, we have 2, 10, 15, so earlier this year they were produced. Again, they put some Durabook on the top of the tongue. I'm not 100% sure if that was correct it was like that on the original pair, but I like that touch. Mesh tongue and a lot of perforations are all alongside the upper. You guys know the black pair, the original one had reflective material, 3M behind it. Now I'm not sure about this one, I haven't shined anything, but I really don't care, it is what it is. You can kind of see some of the leather here. Actually, this cut is pretty thick, you can see here, pretty thick. So again, very nice surprise from Nike to put genuine materials in these shoes. I like that a lot. They're super hard to put on feet. Stay true to size, by the way. I got my regular 8.5. Fit me perfectly well, but to put them on, it's super hard. Again, you can rock them unlaced because these bungees provide enough support, and I like that in a lot of those models from around that time. You guys know that I have the low, actually, that came almost 10 years ago, 2006 lows, the black and gray. They were, super nice materials as well. And I love lows, so I had to get those back in the day. I still have them DS in my collection. You've seen some of my older videos, but this was definitely a great classic shoe from Barkley. I absolutely love his line of sneakers from back in the old day. And my all-time favorite basketball shoe from Nike to come, it's the Air Force Max. You guys seen my video of the 2007 or 2008, I forgot, retro. That was the correct one with the Durabook. That is and it still was my all-time favorite Nike basketball shoe. But the whole line of Barkley shoes were amazing in my opinion, and I absolutely loved them. So I had to grab these when I saw they're coming out, and especially for the price of $80. Can't really go wrong with that. And especially the materials. What a nice surprise to see this genuine, very nice tumbled leather on this shoe. It was something we were wanting from Nike for a while, and they finally did it. So it's something great. Now, of course, the upper is not totally 100% genuine. We have some overlays that are nice leather, and some of them that are synthetic, like the toe protector, the toe cap. That's nice, genuine leather. These overlays as well. This underlay is synthetic, and this over here, the toe box as well. So, but they're masked very well. It's still very good quality, and they look nice. In my humble opinion, they look just great. I still remember the old commercials back in the day before, guys know, social media and all that. We always rely on the commercials during games and on TV, and Barkley had an amazing commercial with these, and Jordan actually kind of like fighting, one saying, "Oh, my got air," and Barkley says, "Mike has more." You guys, some of you probably remember this commercial. Was one of the most epic commercials featuring both of them, players that we loved as kids, and yeah, this pair has a very big significance in me growing up, being in high school, and looking at those kicks and loving what they're coming up with. And That was a bold, nice design back in the day, and I'm glad that it was back. That Nike brought it back in very sort of accurate way and close to the original one. That's about it, guys. I'm probably forgetting something, but hey, it is what it is. There's a lot of information in my head, and sometimes I forget details, but you will forgive me about it. Again, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Stay tuned to collectivekicks.com for more sneaker news, reviews, and history articles. And until next time, guys, you have a wonderful day.